I guess Mars-chan is in the chat right now, so let's see. Yeah, I don't exactly know what I was expecting while Googling Mars, because that's probably what I had in mind already. So basically the deal is that I have aphantasia, so I have a really hard time picturing pictures in my mind. So I work a lot with refs in general. Well, the good news and the bad news is that Mars is a planet, and Mars is like a sphere. The good news is that it's a pretty simple shape, so that should be easy enough to do the little thing that is not like too detailed or too time consuming. The bad news is that you have to draw a circle now. That is an awful circle. That's a good start though, that's a circle. So Mars-chan, like it's giving me like, I'm gonna be honest, it's giving me Sailor Moon, it's giving me like very much so like a planet anime girl, so that's kind of what I have in mind for the doodle, yeah. Or yeah, I also need to remind myself that I cannot take a lot of time. I'm supposed to speed doodle these, and I'm like, how do you draw a circle? I think it makes you a better artist in general, but I cannot. I barely can draw at all. So like trying to draw quickly. Okay, that is a rough outline. We're gonna go for it. Sailor Moon, I'm so sorry. I have that one condition called I can only draw men, hot buff men. Well, kind of. I cannot even draw them, but like that is the thing that I actually spend a lot of time learning drawing. Everything else, I'm just like making shit up. I'll be honest. That looks wrong. That looks like something else. It looks like something else for sure, but we'll figure it out as we go. It looks like a chicken or something. Looks like when you want to make a turkey as a child. But yeah, guys, what I figure out is that you can basically excuse anything with your lore. So the thing is that my character got into a car accident a while ago. And he now is learning how to draw again with his robotic power, so that's why. I feel like my preferred like way of drawing is making a mess, and then every step of the way I'm like, I'm gonna fix it like the next step. So like right now I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fix it in the coloring step. Like it's not gonna be that bad, but I know I won't. Like realistically, I know I won't. I know it's gonna be awful, but we need confidence. I hate it. One of the trinity, you know, one of the quadrinity of being an artist. Let me show you something. You ready? Yeah. This eye is closed. I've decided it. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like this could work. Like honestly, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I am feeling it right now. Like, okay, I've done something here. Have I not done something? I feel like being an artist is a pendulum between I hate myself and I'm the best thing on this planet. You know what I mean? Like, and you're like, the pendulum is just going beep, 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 like going from one side to the other. Like, okay, see, for example, the pendulum swing all the way back, and now I feel like the worst person on earth. Like, I feel like I should sell my tablet. Like that goofy meme, like, damn bitch, you live like this? And the answer is yes. Yes, I do live like this. There's something about the shape of the hand that is kind of funny. It looks... I don't know if you guys have seen, sometimes people really like certain body parts, and they like draw it with a lot of details and stuff. That reminds me of that. That reminds me of like people who really like, let's say, feet. Let's say one thing randomly, feet. Like, every now and then you see someone who draws feet with a little too many details for comfort. That's what this hand feel like. I don't know why. It's probably the shape of the finger. The left hand is starting to look decent. The only problem is that it really betrays that I mostly draw like manly men. So I'm giving you like the the right fist of fury, like a really thick ass fist, as you can see. But it is what it is. Oh, that's the letter E. Ooh, baby. Yeah, that's the letter E. But you know what? This hand was sponsored by the letter E. It's fine. It is perfectly fine. I guess this is way too thick. I guess you have to do it a bunch of time and hope for the best, but okay. This is the anime montage. Okay, that's a circle. There's something about planets that also like hit the spot, like it reminds you when you were like 5 and you were like obsessed with space. Or is it just me? Like I was so obsessed with like stars and space and I wanted to like become a scientist or something. And then look at me now. Like look at me now. Look at us. Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me, but yeah. Yeah, this stream is kind of the opposite of like wig flu. It's really like this stream is like the wig has never been so attached to the hair and stuff. Like the wig is like super glued to your hair. Dude, I took so long to make what was essentially like a circle, like deadass. Like I literally draw my own model. Like you can see my model, right? It's not the best, but it's not too awful. And look at what it took me like an hour to make. The word jagus doesn't really tell me like anything, if that makes sense. Like it doesn't evoke pictures in my head. So what we might need to do is draw Jagus himself, I believe. This is terrifying. Who is this man? Should we take this as the reference? Okay, so you have a reference sheet here. That could come in useful for the colors. I mean, if we reach the point of the colors today, because we took a long time for a circle with fingers, but I saw that another artist also made you something, right, Jagus? So, oh god, I hope there's no anime titties over here. Let's see. Let's scroll quick. Oh my god, you do tweet a lot. I never realized that. Oh, there is a pronunciation there. You didn't tell me. So it's Gygus. Gygus? It's the same with me though. I don't mind it that much, but usually I tell people that it's Gen, not Jen, because Jen would be a little weird. It would be like, it's short for Jennifer, actually. No, it's Gen. Oh god. I have my own Google tab open right there. I don't know how horny we want to go there. There's some horny stuff, and I'm in safe search activated too, so... There's an article that says, new Japanese stock photo site is filled with photos of buff men experiencing ordinary life. This is my website, I'm sorry. Got there, buff. That's the thing. I at some point of my life I consume a lot of different kind of art. So to me, he's almost like not buff. Like for real life, yeah, he's very buff. But like, I mean, I'm gonna stop talking now. All right. I hate that my body is relaxing because I finally know what I'm doing. Me drawing pecs, my brain is like, okay, you've done this before. Like it's not good, but like I'm assured. We're gonna make you buff though. Like I make my boys buff. Like I have an approximative knowledge of many body parts. I have no idea how to draw muscles. I have the opposite problem. That is the only thing I know how to draw. The face is giving me Piccolo right now. I don't know why. Ricardo. Oh my god, yeah, it's the headband, isn't it? I don't think Gygus canonically has body hair, or at least it's not. It is not indicated, but you're about to have some. This is not one of my characters if it doesn't have body hair. I will spare you the pit hair. I feel tempted to do so, but this is a little too horny. I think I will just give it some belly hair. I think that seems accurate. I need someone to draw me more Western, since most of mine are drawn more anime. And anime almost never have body hair. Oh, buddy, you're not watching the right kind of anime. Trust me. Yeah. Oh, I didn't think I would show my true colors so fast on this on this channel. I think the LGBT tag in my stream has never been more accurate than today. I mean, especially with this drawing, at least. I really did lie. Like I really went on Twitter and I chose to lie. I was like, I'm gonna make a 10 minutes, 15 minutes doodle, like my ass. I cannot even draw a circle in 10 to 15 minutes. But honestly, I found some more confidence trying to draw Bara again. But yeah, maybe I just need to just draw Bara and dogs. And I could be even more confident if I was I mean, I'm gonna expose myself. I'm gonna expose myself all the way to the end. If I was drawing Bara furry, I would be even more efficient. But you know, Bara orc is close enough, so that will have to do. Slap cat ears. That's the thing. Cat ears is not enough. It's not furry for me. Like it's entry. Yeah, I expose myself. I mean, I'm a dog on the internet, so I mean, you can probably you can probably infer a lot of things just from that. So yeah, furry art can make you a lot of money, but there's also a big amount of people drawing it. Like you would be surprised. There's like everybody and their mother draws furry. Like you need to be really good at drawing, otherwise like who's gonna like commission you? No one. Like they're gonna commission like Null Ghost or Salty Pancake or whatever the fuck his name is now. Like all the big names. I was talking about the fact that yeah, I would have an easier time drawing Gagus if he was a furry, but it is what it is. Like we all make mistakes. We all like have different flaws in life. That's fine. I'm sorry for not being a furry. I forgive you, Gagus. I forgive you. You are. It's not your fault. You could have been born perfect, but nobody is, and that's the truth. Like that's just how it is. Some sins cannot be forgiven. This is a furry stream only now. Leave, please leave. Dang, what a shame you're not a furry. Yeah, I mean literally like one person left. Like literally. I said, if you're not a furry, you leave. The number went down. Okay, wig. Okay, that is some Ninja Turtle nipples right there. Sorry, I don't know what that. Oh, that is green. Am I having a stroke? Why is it so green? All right, this is a little better. Okay, no, those are some nipples I can get behind or in front. I mean, whatever, like whatever is possible. Stop making fun of me. It's almost 8 here. I work today, just so you know. Yeah, the braid cells have gone. They've gone to heaven. Let's face it, they've gone to hell. I'm not going to heaven. If there's a heaven, I'm not going there. The ribbon thing is canon, March. I didn't do that on purpose. Like I didn't choose this life. That's what Gygus looks like. But yeah, basically, real talk. I would have literally drawn Gygus in a speedo. Like, first of all, it would have been less work for me. Second of all, it would have been eye candy for everyone in this room. So, but I was like very respectful. I was like, you know what? I don't want to be too horny and stuff. So I will just like give him his regular pants and stuff. That's nice. I should ruin them with some shading now. I'm always like that. I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? This is good flat colors. I'm gonna ruin it with a little bit of shading and then I will be done. The type for respect is gone. Yeah. Sadly, I was still very respectful when I did the doodle, so we have to live with that decision now. We don't have a choice. Give him claws. Apple Tunic is my furry demon on my shoulder being like, by the way, you can still make him furry if you try a little bit. Me drawing a shitty tail next to it. What I wanted to do is give him not a tumbler nose, but I find it is a little cute, I think. Let me see. No, not that much. Not that much. No. I think it'd be cute on... I wouldn't do it on a normal character like on a human, but on an orc, I think it's kind of cute. What happened to flats? We lost them. We lost the flats. Listen, we could have had a flat drawing, but would have we had the little muscle definition there? Like isn't it nice? Like I don't want to brag or anything, but isn't a little bit of titty definition nice? Like, doesn't it hit the spot? Like realistically, like it feels 3D. It feels like it could almost reach across the screen. Like you got me working on the titty shading again. Good job. Look at what you did. Look at what you did. Yeah, we want those titties in 4K, like in HD, H definition, like everything possible. We want those titties, like. Oh, that is a little too much. I'm taking it too far. Okay, I'm losing the plot. All right, I think we're done with the shading. We just need the highlights, and then we will be done, like officially. And the highlights, I don't do that much. I don't do as much, I guess. No, the real reason we want to make some highlight is for the main goods. Like we want them to be a little more 3D if possible. I don't even know if that makes sense, I'll be honest, but I just like the glow on the goods. Like we'll say that it makes sense because since they're so massive, such massive titties, I mean massive pecs, they might be sticking a little further, so... Oh, that hits the spot, doesn't it? Oh, that looks like a plump shoulder, right? Mars must be looking at it like, why did he make me a circle? Like, and the answer is, I don't know, Mars. I don't know. It's the investment in the titty for me. Listen, Mars, listen. I really can't wait to post these on Twitter, and people are gonna be like, what happened in that stream? Like literally, like they're gonna see whatever the fuck I made for you. And then they're gonna see that and they're gonna be like, what happened? Like you were supposed to do like speed doodles. What is this? Like the range. Like we got the range in this stream. Like doesn't it literally guys, does it literally look like they're taking a selfie together? It looks like they're taking a selfie together, and that Mars itself is shining light on Gygus. I'm not even gonna hide Mars anymore. I'm just. I didn't do it on purpose, and they're like their position. They're looking at each other, guys. They're looking at each other. This is like look at the hand. Look at the hand. Look at. I'm gonna pass out. I have the mind of a mastermind. Yeah, I have the mind of a Mr. Mime, to be honest. Like I'm not well. I'm unwell. It's the mental illness for me, I think. But oh god, he's Super Saiyan. What is this? He's pouring up. That TD really looks good. Thank you, Mars. Like you have gotten the chance to see the only thing I know how to draw. A boob. That is literally the only thing. A man boob, sorry, should I say. PG-13 man boob. That is the only thing I've ever learned how to draw, and I got the chance to do it thanks to Gygus, so I am extremely grateful for that. But yeah, I guess I should go eat because I'm tired.